Okay, so my name is Kevin Templeton, and I'm going to give a presentation here on Internet Marketing 101, and it's about branding yourself. Uh, so what this is how does someone go about branding oneself? Uh, so we're going to look at, when we talk about this, let's talk about, this can be athletics, this can be scholarships for colleges, trying to get recruiters to look at you, um, and any type of business that you can imagine. You could have a bicycle shop, you could have a whitewater rafting company. How do you go about branding it, right? And personal branding is what you want. You want to be known as a standout. Uh, and remember this, especially like with athletics, not everyone, there's only so many slots in a D1 school, right? There's only so many D1 schools. So go for that because, that's what everyone strives for, is to get into a major, university to play athletes, scholarships, and whatever. So strive for that. But remember this, that, there's other opportunities out there that by branding yourself and getting yourself out there to recruiters and coaches uh, will help you promote you. And that's what you want. If you're a coach, it's great. And this will actually be a great tool for coaches and parents and everyone else. But take a coach and he's got one or two outstanding athletes in the group, whether it's basketball, football, whatever sport that it would be. They can take this software that I'm going to be offering you at the end of this presentation. 7-day free trial, very very affordable. But you can take these kids and build them up and have a recruiting class where they actually come in, learn how to do this as far as recruiting themselves, getting themselves out to the coaches and the recruiters, and see how uh, you know get their name and faces and statistics and their highlight reels and all that all onto a website, because this is where it's really going to take you, is that you need to have a website to brand yourself. But the main thing with this is it's perfect for athletes and coaches. If you take an athlete and you build them up and you get them out there and they get into a school with a scholarship, you've done your job. Uh, so this can also be looked at as in the workplace. I've seen this happen many times. Uh, Bosses, you can start off as a cashier and learn the business, learn how the system works, and learn how to order things, and learn how the system works, right? How the business works. Then you can move up to a manager. And once you get into the manager position, then you learn the other side of the business side of it. And once you learn the business side, so you have the day-to-day grind experience, then you get into the manager position, you learn that. Then you can either go higher up in the company, or you can just branch off and start your own company. I tell you this, if you go to trade schools, I'm big on trade schools, because they learn how to, say you're a HVAC guy and you want to learn. So you go and maybe give up your time and work with a HVAC company and say, look, I want to be an apprentice and I want to go out and work with these guys. Of course, you need to have the basic education. That's what the trade school's for. And so you go out and you get hands-on experience and you work through that process. And the next thing you know, you're working maybe for the company that you're apprenticed of, if you're a good worker. And once you learn the skills, you can move on and start your own company, be your own boss. So as we go through this presentation, I realize it's a very basic presentation. Just use your imagination, because this could be an electrician, this could be a welder, this could be a heavy equipment operator, this could be any type of employment that you can imagine. So The point of this is to learn to self-promote yourself, get yourself up through the ranks, and live the American dream. So one would go and say you want to start a lawn care. And the important thing about this is to find a niche that that you enjoy doing, a job that you enjoy. You know, the old saying is that if you if you make a living at something you enjoy and love, you'll never work a day in your life, right? So maybe you like cutting grass, and that's what the example we're going to use here today. It could be any type of employment or field of interest, just as long as it's one that you enjoy doing. That's really the key. So you start off here just with a little single mower, cutting your neighbor's grass, right? That's how you get started. And I have other videos that talk about how to build wealth as far as, starting off small and working your way up. But in this presentation, you start off with a single mower, a little push mower, and you mow your neighbor's grass. And next thing you know, you're mowing, two neighbors' yards, and then it goes to a whole neighborhood, and it just keeps growing, right? Well, once you get to a point where you say, okay, this is what I want to do. This is, I need to really get more business coming in so I can, grow. You need to start promoting it. Now, there's many ways of promoting a business or yourself. And I look at it as a business as an individual. So the point of it is this. So you start promoting it. So how are you going to promote yourself? Everyone goes to Facebook, right? Everyone. But Facebook is a good way, and I would say it's a required outlet to use, a social media. And there's others, you got Twitter and Instagram and all this and that. But so you're going to promote yourself, and when you start promoting yourself, you're going to build that business up to where you're in a business. You got the equipment, you got the clients, and everything's running smooth, and all you have to do is work. Okay, so you started it, you promoted it, you built it. Now you're a lawn care company, and you're living the American dream. Now, you ask yourself, well, how do I go about doing this? I mean, really, how do I do this? I tell you this, identify your skills. And when I say that, maybe you have a father or somebody that taught you how to work construction when you started off young, and they just brought you in and they taught you how to lay carpet, or they taught you how to do other skills, electrician, plumbing, stuff like that. So you need to identify a skill that you want, that you either have or you want to get, right? Depending on your age and where you're at in life. Anyone can go to trade school and learn a skill. So I love trade schools. And the knowledge that you bring to the table is priceless. That knowledge is if you go to trade school and you learn the basics of AC, right? HVAC and stuff like that. You take that to a employer and you say, look, I've went through this school, this is where I'm at, I took it serious, and I graduated top of my class, or have a great work ethic, I'm not on drugs and all this and that, right? That's very important as well. I mean, that's key, really. But make sure it's in something that's in your interest, that you enjoy, that you have a passion for. Because if you go back, making a living is something you love to do, you'll never work a day in your life if you enjoy it. And that's kind of the key there as well, that niche. Figure out what you want to do, and then figure if you have the skills or get the skills to do it, learn it, get the knowledge of it, and then take off and live your American dream. You're going to hear me say this quite a bit because I believe in that. So how do you do it? So you're going to have to build an internet marketing campaign. And you can go and go to the employment office and fill out this and that, and get interviews, and that's absolutely wonderful. but you have to separate yourself from the other people that are looking for jobs. So when you go in there, you need to have self branding. You need to walk in and say, here's my resume, here's my business card. Uh, this is what I can bring to the table. And it's very important. So everyone needs a website, right? You need to, when you go into these interviews, you need to be able to tell the employer, hey, visit this website. They're going to they're going to come to the website, uh, and they're going to watch videos of you doing the job. You're, going to school, doing this and that. You have to brand yourself. And it, let me go back and just tell you this. This is, if you're in sports and you have any desire to get a scholarship, you need a website to build your, like a blog to a certain extent. You need to build a platform where you can send out this link to coaches and schools and recruiters, and they can come to your website and watch it and see you in action, see your skills, right? See what you have learned and how good you're at it. So everyone needs a website to brand themselves. And in the description below, there will be a link to my software to get you the website and get that started. And it's actually a internet marketing agency where you're going to, it has so many tools to do this for you at a very reasonable rate. In fact, I'm giving away a 7-day free trial, and take advantage of that just to go in and look at it and learn how to start building a website to promote yourself. Now, when you do get the website, you're going to be able to connect your social media in your website. And I highly suggest this. You definitely, Facebook is the big one, right? YouTube is a great one to upload your videos, put them on your website so others can come here, and you can just put a playlist and they can just go right down through the first game of the season, the second game, and the highlights of that game that you were in. You're going to have someone video you, edit and post it through YouTube. But when coaches and recruiters look at this, they're going to say, hey, we want to look at this person. And it's not just athletics. I want you to know this is in any type of business. If you are a juggler and you want people to see you want to do birthday parties, you need to go up and say, hey, I need to go on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and all that and say, look, this is my skills, right? This is my knowledge base. I can do this. And they may hire you to come to a birthday party. So it's just not for athletes. It's for any type of business or anything you want to do. So the point of this video is to self-promote, get your name out there. Now, you do the social media, but do not overlook going door to door. A lot of people miss this mark here. You need to let people know what you're about, right? No matter what your interest is, your skill, your business, whatever. People like talking face to face to people. So if you miss this, you're going to miss a big part, right? You want people to know, hey, I cut lawns, and here's my card. I'll give you a 20% discount on the first cutting, just so you get to know me. And really the point of it is get your foot in the door, right? And once you come there and you cut their grass once, it's kind of like a mental thing. They just assume, okay, you two are hooked up, and they're going to use you. And then you can say, hey, if you give me a referral to another neighbor or a friend or a relative, and I get their business, I'll give you another 20% discount, or I'll cut your grass free once a year, or for this year, whatever deal you decide to work out with them. But get them to get you another referral, and let your business just grow that way. But don't overlook the door-to-door, person-to-person if you're just standing in line at Walmart, and you have a business card and there's somebody behind you, say, hey, do you cut your grass, or do you have someone cut your grass? And they're yes or no or whatever the answer may be. You can just say, hey, here's my business card. If you would like for me to cut your grass, or if a neighbor needs it done, let me know. I'll come and do it for you. And like I said, I'm just using the grass cutting example, right? It could be any business. So keep that in mind. Don't overlook personal branding, knocking door to door. It's very important. It's as important as the social media. The social media does reach out to a lot more people, but that face-to-face part of it just really works. So in the description below, there's going to be a link for a 7-day free trial to my software. And what this software is it's a website building software on a platform for internet marketing. And internet marketing, a lot of people, get a little confused on that term, but internet marketing is kind of like Facebook, YouTube. It's digital marketing. So with my system is going to allow you to have a website. And the reason for a website is that, if you hear about Facebook, people getting they're censored, they're, this and that, and it's just, Facebook has its issues. But if you have a website that's your base, that you can bring everybody back to, and with this system, if you take the business side of it, you're going to get webinars where you can actually set up meetings with potential clients, recruiters, college deans, and have a webinar, but on that, and see if they're interested in you and all that. So with all that said, it would take me a long time to tell you all the things that my system gives you. But take advantage of that 7-day free trial, and it's just you register, you click the link, you'll sign up for it. It's 7 days completely free, no obligation whatsoever. Only thing I'll do is at the end of the 7 days, I'll ask you, hey, in an email, what did you think? Or if you like it and you think this is for you, because it's going to allow you to have 7 days to play around with it, to learn how to build a website. It takes a little learning curve if you've never built a website. It's a drag and drop. It's extremely easy. I tell people start off extremely simple, and as you learn the software, you make it more more robust. Now we have templates in there, hundreds of them, that it's already made and everything like that. And you just put in your pictures, your information, and all that, and you're ready to go. And that's wonderful. But I suggest that you learn and you get the skills in it, and where you can really, it's no brainer. Just go in and change it. It goes quick. So take advantage of that 7-day free trial. The link is in the bottom here. Now, another thing that I want to talk to you about is I do appreciate you watching this presentation, and I want to give you a free gift. Now, this free gift is a loyal customer platform. And what it is, first of all, it's free to join. Absolutely free, no cost, no obligation. You can join it for free and never use it if that's what you choose to do. But if you join now, because it is free, because it may change in the future, is the key. Just register and join for free now, and then you're in. You don't have to ever pay. And that's as time goes by and the features get better, there may become a charge. We're trying not to let that happen, but it's just how business goes sometimes. So take advantage, join for free, and visit some of the webinars on this, and you're going to be, it's amazing. So let me get through this, and I want to tell you a little bit more about it. So you can join for free, no obligation. You can use it for free, no obligation to it at all. You can or you don't have to, but you're going to save money and you can get money back. And real quick, before I start the video for you to watch, is what this platform does is it gives you loyalty rewards points. So we go to businesses and we say, hey, you spend money on advertising. Everyone does. And they give out coupons. A lot of them do. How can we get a customer in here and that customer get a discount plus they get reward points back? It's kind of like using the frequent flyer miles on your credit card or a gas card that gives you back 3 cents on the gallon and stuff like that. It works like that. So how would you like to go into any restaurant, any store, and just purchase something and get rewards points back? So it's a no-brainer, really, and it's free, totally free. That's just crazy. But there's no membership cost, no nothing. Join it now, and the link is in the description. Just join it, and then as time goes by, because it's going to get better and better. We're launching you're basically going to be a gift card business owner. You're going to be able to purchase gift cards and get a discount. Like you go into a restaurant, you buy a $25 card for $20. Just go on your phone, purchase it for $20, and you get $25. And then when they bring you the bill, they just scan it, boop, or take, and you get instant credit for it. So, and then reward points build up. So, the key is our goal with this company, and you're getting ready to watch the video just here shortly, is that we want everyone in the country to make $500 a month residual income on things that you already buy. We want to get to the point where you get points back on getting your cell phone bill, your electric bill, your water bill, your mortgage, your car payment, your insurance, everything, your store bill. Every time you go to the store, you get money, you get reward points back. The list goes, it's endless. That's where we're headed with it. Right now, we're in the gift card part of it, where you buy a card, you get a discount. So to about any place you want to go to, and that's going to grow and grow and grow. So the key is definitely join now, get in for free, and as this takes off, you're going to find out. We're hoping that, like I said, you go out and you spend your money on things that you already are spending money on, groceries and gas and everything, and you get reward points back, which calculate into money. And it's like other companies. I'm not going to mention no names, but they give you reward points back, but they only give you like 1%. We're currently at 20 points. Let's just leave it at that, because there's a little calculation in there. They give you 1 point back. We give you 20. It's just really going to take off. And if you don't join, you remember this presentation, and later on you're going to think, "Wow, I should have joined." Okay, so I'm going to start the video. Watch the video. It's free, and like I said, click the link. Check out the website platform, because that's the way you're going to self-promote yourself. Whether you're an athlete, a gardener, a lawn care guy, HVAC guy, electrician, it doesn't matter. You think that a website, it brings everyone back. You can fully control it, and you self-promote. You go in and you say, "Hey, here's my resume. Here's my business card." It'll link them up to the website. You control the information they get and everything they see. If you're a coach of any kind, football, basketball, whatever, and you need to promote these kids, you need to be on the system. I got a 7-day free trial. It's just absolutely wonderful how to do that. So I'm going to take you to the presentation. Watch this. The company's called Trunited, and like I said, it's totally free to join, totally free to use. And once you watch this, if you want to register for free, click the link below, and I hope you enjoy it. This will explain a little bit more about it. Thank you for watching. To tell you how this works. So everyone is asking me about Trunited. What is it? What is it about? I tell them you can join for free. Doesn't cost you anything. You get discounts on products that you already are buying or that you want to buy. You get gift cards and you get a little bit back on that. So if you want to learn more about Trunited, stay tuned. Watch this video. Hi everyone, my name is Kevin Templeton and I'd like to welcome you to my little training here, and I'm wanting to introduce you to a company that you can offer for free. Sorry about that. Get free discounts. So what this is Trunited. They just launched in August, and what this is, they're wanting to build this to exceed the scale of Amazon and eBay. What this is takes out the upper echelon of, they have a product, of course the store has to have a markup, but then they also have to have another markup to pay the managers and the district managers and the national managers, and it goes, just the list goes on and on, right? So what Trunited does is it takes out that monies that what they have to add in to pay these guys to give to you. Okay, they take this out and they just have their product, the markup of the product, they have to make a profit on it, and then they just eliminate that part of it and they pay it to you. So what Trunited does is they sell this, they get a little bit of all of this. If you go stay at an Airbnb, right, you're going to get, so if you go there and the room's $100, I don't know what the payout is of this. Let's go up here and look at the big reward brands are. These are ones that you may know. You may know these. Not very many of them. This company just launched in August. It's the reason I'm really big on telling you about this. It's because if you ever wanted to get on the ground floor of something that's going to be huge, and this is what I tell people. A lot of people say, well, I don't know if I'm ready to do it. I don't know this. Just watch it. I tell people this. It's better to get in as early as you can, and definitely subscribe to this channel, because you're going to find out that this company is going to get huge, and it's going to it can make you a lot of money. So I don't pressure nobody to do anything, but if nothing else, join for free. It's absolutely free to join, and you get discounts at these places. Some 2%, maybe 1%, 2%, 3%, up to 5% is kind of normal as like big box places that already advertise. Because, Buffalo Wild Wings, they advertise. They have an advertising budget. So that takes out of that. A company that doesn't advertise can pay you more money, because, and it goes back to the big rewards. If you come up here to the big reward brands, these companies here, some of them you probably never heard of, because they go by word of mouth. They don't have national budgets that they put in, on television. So they save that money and they pay it out to people that want to buy their product. These products are unbelievable. These are world-renowned products that you just never heard of, because they don't, their business plan is not to have an advertising budget. They come onto this website, they put it on here, and it's word of mouth. So, and the online business is going to be, it already is. It's put Toys R Us, Sears, everybody else is just, everybody's trying to figure out what they're going to do. I tell people this: go to the mall. And if you're as old as I am, the malls used to be the main thing, right? I mean, everyone went to the mall to do all their shopping. Now everyone goes on to Amazon, or they go, to eBay or something, like to their favorite website to buy certain things. Well, these websites are here. This is where we're going from. This is going to grow like wildflowers here. So you're going to get like 80%, when I say 80% profit points, what that means is, I want to go over that real quick. Profit points is like, It is not a stock. I don't want you to, I'm just using this as an example to tell you how this works. If you have a stock that pays dividends, right? When that company makes up money, they pay all their bills. They look at how many stockholders they have. They take that dividend profit, and then they divide it up against however many stock has been stockholders there are. So if you own a little bit of stock, you get a little bit. If you own a lot of stock, you get a lot more dividend, right? Okay, so with that in thought, how that works, let's go to Trunited. They work off a point system, and instead of a dividend system. The point system is the company, Trunited, people buy from their website. There's points associated with the purchase, and if somebody beside me sells $10,000 worth of products, or they buy $10,000 worth of products, because businesses will come in here and buy that because they get that discount. And I only sell $5 worth. Of course, my profit point, just like a dividend, is going to be way smaller than theirs because they're going to have much more volume and they're going to make a lot more money. And it's based upon the point. So Trunited takes the money in, pays their bills, takes how many points that you sold or I sold or everybody sold. Then they say, okay, we got this many people. They divide those points up, and you get paid on those points. Currently, I think they guarantee you 15 cents on the dollar of that profit to every one of their people. But I know, like last month, they paid 23 cents. Now, the bigger this gets, and the more volume that this gets, that's going to go up, just keep going up. So, I don't know how it's going to get, but it's just going to go up because you're going to have more volume. More people buying, more volume, right? So with that said, let's go back to here. This is one of the last things I want to go over. If you go to retail brands, and really retail brands is pretty much just names you've heard of. I mean, they're, if you go to, I don't even know what this company is really. They're some type of distributor, I guess, or something. They're going to pay up to 134.5 profit points. I don't know what they do, but I'm definitely going to check in on that, right? And Verizon, if you buy Verizon, you pay your Verizon bill, you're going to get some points off of that. Gillette, if you want some razors, you get that. eHarmony, you can get points off of that. So you're talking 65 profit points. So after everything is paid for, you're going to get 65% of that pool. So there's other, just subscribe. What I tell people is this: like this video if you're getting any kind of information out, if you're getting anything positive from this, like it, okay? And share it so others can hear about this. And definitely subscribe to this channel so you learn more and you get more information, right? I'm not a teacher. I'm just a guy trying to help you out, really. But also, my link is at the bottom. Hit the link. It's free. I mean, you're getting a discount for free, right? And you don't have to sell anything. You don't have to do anything. The only thing you need to do is just, if there's somewhere you want to, let's just go with A. If there's somewhere that Ancestry.com, if you're on Ancestry.com, why not make a little bit of money? You're getting 17.5% from it. If you're already paying the bill, why would you not come in here and do it through yourself and get some money back, right? The big one is AliExpress. Everybody's on AliExpress, and you get 7% profit off them, or profit points from them. If you're going to buy an Acer computer, I mean, the list goes on and on. And let's go to B just to look at what that is. If you get I think that's a magazine, right? That Bloomberg. If you got the miles, we'll buy it from yourself. If you're going to get some equipment, there's Bowflex. I mean, the list goes on and on. Bass Pro Shop, you get 5%. It's like this: if you got a credit card and you get 1% to 5% or 6%, whatever you get from your credit card, why would you not come on to Trunited and buy
buy through them and get 5% profit points, then you got to understand that's not 5% of your purchase. That's 5% of your profit points at the end, right? But it still works out to money back into your pocket. Use your Bass Pro Shop credit card if you have one, and get your points back from them, right? So it's really a no-brainer. But the list goes on and on. You can go all the way through this. I don't know. I don't even know what's on Z. Let's just jump to Z just to see what's up there. Have no idea about any of these. But you may. So the point of it is this. If there's one like Hallmark, if you're going to buy, you get 30% off the profit points to do that. So if you're going to buy a card, why would you not buy it through here and get some money back from it, right? It's just crazy not to. And like the Home Advisor, you get 10%. Home Depot, you get up to 8%. These are all up to, right? So just make sure that's clear. You might get 1%, but some products that Home Depot sells, you're going to get 8% back. I know that like their electronics and stuff like that's you get a certain amount back with it. Other things you get, whatever. So it just goes on and on. And I mean, this is going to grow. It's going to get bigger. They have really great ideas on how to make this streamlined and much easier. Not that it's hard, but the process of it is going to get better and better and better. Like I said, they're shooting for Amazon, which is the biggest company in the world, profit-wise, I believe, and I'm pretty sure of that, and eBay and stuff like that. That's what they're shooting for. But in this, just say if you went to Amazon and when you bought something from Amazon, you got something back for free. You pay something, and Amazon sends you a check at the end of the month for buying stuff off of Amazon. That's what you're doing here. If you go to Trunited, you buy stuff from it, at the end of the month, they're going to send you a check based upon your purchases, right? So one thing I definitely want to show you here, I flip houses and stuff like that, right? So we're going to go here. We're going to hit continue. We're going to come up here and we're going to say, I have to buy some wiring. So we're going to say wiring. Now, if I go to the in-store, and I buy this, and I was just there today, I'm going to end up paying $69.61 for that roll in-store at Home Depot. It's going to cost me $69.61. But if I buy it through Trunited, I'm going to pay $64.74. That's almost a $5 savings and a 7%. 7%, your credit card doesn't give you that. If your credit card, it gives you 7% back, that's pretty good. So that's the thing of it. It doesn't seem like, well, $5 is not that much, right? But it can buy you lunch at Taco Bell, pretty much. $5 box deal, right? You have to use that as this. I have, so first of all, I like to stop right here and just say, if you're getting anything out of this presentation, like this video, share this video so others can just see this. And if you want to become a business on this, start getting, not just money back from what you are purchasing, but money back from what others purchase, click the link below that the Trunited with Kevin T at the end of it, and I'll get a hold of you and we'll just work from there. I mean, that's just what this is about, is getting more people on this. And like I said, it's absolutely free. You get that discount. This is how you get this $4.87 discount. You go on to Trunited, you sign up for absolutely free, and you get the discount. You get that $5 discount on not just at Home Depot, but all our vendors out there. So it's a no-brainer. It's like I tell people, it's just like carrying around that coupon book that you see everybody have. They get this, and we have restaurants, and it's just going to get more and more. This company launched in August. This is August 2018, and today is the 26th of September. So August, September, a month ago, a little over a month ago. But the point of it is this: we're going to get more vendors. The more we buying power that our Trunited members have, the more of this per savings we're going to get. It's going to build up more and more as the volume. So I'm going to go back to, I'm going to get off of here. And we're going to go, I'll click off of here. And I just want to go back to here. And there's a reason. So, and we got travel. And we have a special deal with Priceline.com. You get a better deal through here than you can off of Priceline.com through our agreement with them. So I suggest this. Go to Priceline.com, get a price for a room. Join this because it is free. It ain't gonna cost you anything. You're going to be sitting right here. Once you sign up here, you go here and you sign up. You can go to Priceline.com, get a price, come back, go through Trunited, and see if their price is the same. Now remember, if the price is the same, you're still going to earn points, which calculates into money at the end of the month. So remember that. If they have their best price on Priceline.com is $100 a night, and you come to Trunited and it's $100 a night, remember, you're going to get a certain amount of percentage of the profit points off of that. So $100 and $100 is not the same when you're getting something back on the Trunited place. So just come to Trunited, check it out. And, you know, this goes on and on with this, and it's going to get much bigger. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for your time. I'm going to say this last time is just click my link below. It'll have, you know, http / blah, 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 Kevin T. Click that, join for free, and just start looking at this. It doesn't cost you absolutely nothing to do it. It's just like having you know, it's like going on to Amazon and getting paid to shop on Amazon. Now, we are a new company, so we're not going to have everything. I may get in trouble for saying this, but we're working out a deal with Amazon. So if it goes through, we'll go from there. That's all I can say. But definitely just join. It's free. And like this video, if you've gotten anything out of this, and I know everybody says like me, share me, and do this and that, but this is really the key. If you like this video, it's going to rank it higher on Google, right? That's just how it works. If you share this video, it's going to go to one of your friends or somebody that you know, right? And maybe they want to get a discount. Maybe they eat at lunch at Buffalo Wild Wings, right? They'd like to get a little discount. So you're helping them out. And then the number one thing really for you and everyone is subscribe to this, because if you subscribe to it, I'm going to be putting out a lot of video, a lot of content, a lot of instructions, a lot of tips and everything on this. So every time if you put and hit that notification bell, if you hit that, then every time I put it out, you'll get notified, right? If you subscribe to it, then every time, you know, you might see me in there, right? You might say, oh yeah, I remember looking at that, and go there. You're just going to get more content, more training, more whatever. But the last thing is watch this. If you don't join, and it's free, that's what's crazy. Join for free and get some discounts here. I don't understand that how any more simpler than that is, or I think it's a no-brainer, but that's, anyway, join for free. My link's below. Like, share, and hit the notification and subscribe to this channel and learn about this. You're going to find out the next time you go to Lowe's. When you go to Lowe's, you can go and buy a gift card, then come back, purchase something through the line, and what you do is you don't purchase it. So you buy the gift card and you get 2%, let's just say, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. But let's say you buy a $100 gift card and you get $2 back, 2%, right? $2. Not a big deal, right? But now remember, it's all by numbers. Everybody that joins for free and that somebody else goes buy something for $2, then you're going to make some money from it. So it's all about, you know, it's just like being a manager at Lowe's. The more Lowe's sales, say a store manager, the more that store sales, the bigger his salary and the bigger his bonus is. And it's the same way here. If you go out and you have your friends, somebody does construction and they want to buy a bunch of stuff from Lowe's, and they can go through here and order it. When they go to Lowe's, they'll have it all packed up for them. They'll load it on their truck. They pay for it, and they get a discount. So that's how it works, folks. check it out, Trunited. Hit my link below, and I will subscribe to me, and I will just keep training you. You're going to find out there's no training out there yet on this. There's no training, and that's what I'm going to do for you. Is I'm going to train you how to. And this is another thing. If you're an internet marketer, or if you're a business that would like to give out, if you're a fundraiser, this is the greatest thing for fundraisers.
Yeah.
You can give this out. People can go onto here and purchase stuff
that they already buy.
That's in your fundraising group.
Right.
You're doing
they don't have to buy anything that they don't
fundraiser
currently
is,
buy.
because there's a lot of them. And they go out and they purchase stuff on here, and they take those extras, that the percent, the 2s, the 5s, the 10s, the 20s, stuff they're going to buy anyway. If you're going to fly somewhere, you go to Priceline and you can get a better deal through Trunited, and you take the profits from that. Something you're going to go to New York for a wedding or something. Why would you not purchase it through here, get some money back, and then give it to charity?
Any fundraiser, this is a great way to
I don't
raise,
get it, but anyway,
raise money in a fundraiser.
Check it out. So go through my link, sign up for free, check it out. If you want to make this into a part-time business or just a hobby or a full-time business, contact me. I'll show you what this is about and how to do it, and it's extremely easy. And it's going to grow. It's going to go crazy. You're getting in it.
Okay. So I'm going to end that video right there because I've already told you what it's about. The big thing about this, and I really want to stress this to fundraisers, churches, any profit or nonprofit that needs to raise funds. Now, what's great about Trunited is you don't have to go out. You don't have to. Now, there's big brand bucks, and there's this, and there's that, and there's like the Amazon thing that's discussed in here has already been done. They have flash sales of their top things that they sell. They'll throw something out and say, okay, you can buy this. It's like Black Friday. They'll throw it out and say, okay, for the next 24 hours, you can buy this for this price. So that deal's already been through, and it's just going to keep getting better and better, right? But the main thing I want you to take away from this presentation, especially about the Trunited here, is it's free. It's completely free. No obligation to do anything. The key is to go ahead and register now. So if anything changes down the road, you're in it for free. It'll never cost you anything. So I just hope that you take advantage of this. And like I said, if you're a fundraiser, people go out and they're going to eat at whatever. They're going to shop at, the Lowe's, the Home Depots, if you go through the list, when you join, you'll be able to go up and check the wall and see who's all involved in this, as far as local companies and national companies. And only thing you're doing is you're buying a gift card at this point, and it's going to change to where it's going to get better and better. But currently, we're going to take the top 70 gift cards in the world, and you're going to be able to get them at a discount. So like I said, if you go into a restaurant, you buy a $25 gift card for 20 bucks. That's where we're at right now, pretty much. So if the people that can, plus you get points on that as well, okay? And that's where, if you're a fundraiser, people can donate their points to your fundraising, and doesn't cost them anything. Only thing they're doing is they just went out to a restaurant and ate. They were going to do that anyway. So anyway, click the links. Like I said, the website building software is self-promoting, and I really think coaches should really look at this. I think that's the biggest thing. But if you have a business, because if you take the business side of it, to start to learn and have a web presence is $9.90 right now. If you want to take if you have a business and you want to promote that business as far as the internet marketing side of it, it's only $29.90 to promote your business with tools that, if you go look at like ClickFunnels and all this and that, you're talking $300 and some a month. I mean, it's crazy. This is this is like WordPress. This gives you your website builder. This it's just gives your funnels. It gives you everything. It's this is if you're in internet marketing and you need to market your business or yourself, your personal. This is what this presentation is about. This you have to look at that. And this Trunited, you really it's free, and you're going to basically be a gift card distributor. Like if you walk into Walmart and you see their little stand, it has hundreds of gift cards on it. That's what you're going to be. Someone can call you and say, "Hey, I'd like to have this gift card," and you can. I don't know why you would do it. I would just say, "Look, sign up and get it yourself." But the point of it is that you're going to be able to get these gift cards at a discount. You're not going to pay full face value for it. And you can pocket that money. That money grows over time. And I look at it as like a Christmas account sometimes. Let the money grow, and then at Christmas, you got X amount of dollars in there to spend on Christmas. And it costs you zero. So, because you're purchasing things that you're already going to be doing anyway. So you might as well get the reward points back for it. So thank you for watching this video. I know it's longer than what I expected, but like I said, at least sign up for this. It's free. Check out take my 7-day free trial on the website builder, and look at that and see if that will help you. Because their main thing is you take a $1 million idea, any idea that you could have, and you turn it into a $1 million business. So if you knit socks, right? And there's been millionaires made over socks, by the way. But if you make, if you knit socks and you want a business, if you take the business side, which is $49.90 a month with it, you get e-commerce platform. I mean, what in the world? An e-commerce platform will cost you, go to Shopify and go to them and see what they charge you. You're going to find out that my platform charges you way less and it's way better. So just check the links. Sign up for this. It's totally free. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry it was so long. God bless you.